Wud Up? So I recently did a video about Julio Urias and how I felt like the Dodgers set him up for failure. And I just wanted to go ahead and say that I really think that the Dodgers have completely set this guy up for failure. When you look at it on the whole, you call him up. It's the big explosion of, the phenom pitcher, 19 years old, yada, 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 to go against a New York Mets team. A New York Mets team that, yes, sure, it doesn't score a lot of runs. But their pitching staff doesn't give up a lot of runs either. They are a very good pitching team, which means that you have to have your team actually score. So unless this kid would have came out and pitched phenomenal against the Mets, it's likely that he would have gotten the win anyways, and it would have been a tough outing as it was for him. So then the Dodgers go ahead and they send him back down to the minors to just go ahead and recall him days later to go ahead and go against the Chicago Cubs in Wrigley Field, a team that's averaging over 5 runs a game on the season, which to me makes no logical sense. Now, granted, I understand that these pitchers are going to have to go against good teams at some point, but he's 19 years old, and you just threw him to the fucking Wolves. You threw him to the two teams that were fighting each other to go to the World Series last year. One really good pitching team, another team that's pitching very well also, but also has very good lineup and hits the ball well. I just feel like, they're jerking him around too much. They need to go ahead and make the decision, keep him in the majors or leave him down in the minors for a while. We don't see a whole abundant amount of 19-year-old pitchers come up and be phenoms like we do, like we've seen some hitters, in their early 20s and stuff that have come up and been very good. None of this really surprises me because it seems like the Dodgers make a lot of puzzling decisions at times. But I do feel for the kid. I feel like it's a rough situation. I feel like he's too young to be able to handle the mixed emotions. And don't get me wrong, he very well may be able to handle the emotions of it and stuff. He did say that it was emotional in his first game when he got on the mound and stuff. But you're putting him in hostile environments to go against teams that are very good. And yes, as I said, that'll happen eventually. But I just feel like the Dodgers could have planned this a little bit better. I feel like they could have, brought him up, had him start a game in LA and go that direction. Don't have him go on the road his first 2 games. Give him a comfort zone. Give him something more. You protect him as a young player, but they didn't do that. So, that's really all I got on this subject. If you got any comments, go ahead and leave them below. I'll holler at you later. Peace!